This content is for kids.
It's not for kids.
Isn't that what I said?
No, it's not for kids. If you are 13 years or younger, this is not for you. Do I have to kill somebody in order to actually make that point across?
No, man, you don't have to kill
Wait
no
a
one.
second.
No.
We return to our planet. The High Court may well sentence you to torture.
He likes movies, we like movies. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world. SeptumSin versus the world.
I'd buy that for $1.
Greetings! You're watching SeptumSin vs. the World, and we're here for another video game review. Video game reviews are kind of special on this channel because, well, I only review games that I have a physical copy for, that I have beaten, and I don't play very often. Matter of fact, this game that I've got here, I've been playing since the beginning of October, because spooky season. And that game is Ghostwire Tokyo. Ghostwire Tokyo is about this individual who is going to see his sister, gets into a car accident, and goes near death. At the same time, this strange mist envelops the city of Tokyo, disappearing pretty much everyone in the town and leaving only their clothing behind. He gets lucky enough to have been possessed by somebody who has been trying to fight the bad guys and has a lot of spiritual power. With their combined ability, they will use the spiritual power and techniques to save everyone. So, let's get started with how things are on this. Story-wise, this is pretty fun. It's reasonably entertaining. It's a somewhat brief game. I know it took me this long, but trust me, the fact that I beat it is there. A lot of the length in the game is doing things like the collectibles, finding all the hidden tanukis, finding all of the hidden messages, doing all the side quests. That's really where the thing is. I think that you could pretty much finish the main quest of this game pretty quickly. But it's pretty decent. I like the story. It was very nice. I felt things at the end, and that works. Also, let's talk about the graphics. Graphically, this does look like a PS5 game. It is only for PS5, so, you know, that's pretty good there. And it's actually one of the last Bethesda games that was getting an exclusive, a PlayStation release, before they were bought by Microsoft. So it's kind of cool to have that. I have both of those, that one and Deathloop. And as far as running, it's running good. I mean, there's nothing really called next gen. It's the current gen. Most people who want a PS5 and have the money to afford one, and I mean like sticker price, have probably already gotten one because they have, well, I mean, I'm sorry, if you really want one, you're going to do the legwork to get one. I did the legwork. I got one like within, I think, March of 2021. It's just, and nowadays, you can even, maybe not right now because it's so close to Christmas, but as a few weeks ago, you could even find them in the stores. So, you know, if you saved up, you can get one. And it looks pretty good. I mean, a lot of the lighting and all that is very nice. Monsters look pretty genuinely creepy. Some do, some don't. I'm not as creeped out by Japanese monsters. But there are some, like those ones without the face that look like Slender Man. Those definitely have some creepiness to them. And the combat is reasonably fun. I do enjoy the combat. I like that there's some sneaking mechanics. I like the fact you snipe with the bow. There are some very, very good mechanics in play here. It's enough to keep you from getting bored. As far as music is decent. It does what it's supposed to do, and it plays out as it's supposed to play. who would I recommend this to? I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth. I mean, I think that I'm not sure if you would be eager on this if you're a horror junkie, but I think if you like first-person type games that are mostly shooters, but have some extra stuff, if you don't have a ton of time on your hands, you just want something minorly spooky, just something that gives you a reasonable feel there, and if you like Japanese monsters and mythology, I think you would like this game. Well, that's been my short review of Ghostwire Tokyo. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and share. But we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.